Okay, in this video, I'm going to look at the types of tabs that you can set. So I have set tabs for this text here. And actually, interesting, you can see when I clicked down into the blank part of the page on my ruler, you can see there are no tab marks along it. You have to be clicked in to the text where the tabs is to be able to see and manipulate that. And it's very important that if you want to change those tabs, you need to make sure you've all of the text highlighted that they apply to. So I'm going to look at the different types of tabs there are, and I'm going in through the dialog boxes here in this little shortcut button in the paragraph settings, and I'm clicking on tabs like I did before, and you can see my tabs at 5, 8 and 14. So what I'm going to do now, you see here all of these tabs 5, 8 and 14, they're all left aligned tabs, but you can see here I have 4 other options. I can have centered tabs, right aligned tabs. I can also have a decimal tab or a bar tab. So I'm just going to demonstrate these to you. So I'm going to change that 5 centimeter tab here from a left aligned tab to a center tab. So I'm clicking on center and set. Okay. Then I am going to change my 8 centimeter tab also to a centered set. And then finally, I'm going to change my 14 centimeter tab to a right aligned tab and click set there. So you'll note that I had to click on set each time I changed the tab. And so that once I've done that, let's make sure that's worked. Yeah, click OK, and my text has moved. And you will see here's my center tabs, they're set there, and there's my right aligned tab. And you'll see the marking on the ruler has changed slightly. The center tab is represented by these 2 perpendicular lines, and the right aligned tab is represented by the reverse of an L, I'd call it, a backwards L. Now, if I go in there, I've still got the whole table highlighted. I could change my last tab, the 14 centimeter tab, to a decimal tab because it's numeric. So decimal tabs are for numeric information, and obviously information where you have used the decimal point, because what the decimal tab essentially does is align the decimal point where you've positioned your tab. So if I click on decimal now for the 14 centimeter and set that, click OK, and now you see the decimal point is aligned at the 14 centimeter position. And you will see the decimal tab is represented by the 2 perpendicular lines with a point there. So that is the decimal tab and what it does. Now the final tab, which we haven't used there, is a bar tab. Quite a handy thing here. So I'm actually going to add, instead of changing the tabs I've already set, I'm going to add the bar tab as a new one. So I'm overwriting. I'm going to put in 11.5 here at the top, the tab stop position. And I'm going to click on bar. And I'm going to click on set. And there you go. Look, they've added it in there. And it's a bar. And if you click OK, look, the bar tab actually just inserts a line at the position you've specified. And that's it there. Now, if you were trying to set tabs using the shortcut or the ruler way, if you were trying to set them at the right aligned and centered and decimal, it's much trickier because the tabs you set are controlled by this button here. See, at the moment it says left tab. So anytime I hit my information here now, it's going to put in a left align tab there. Okay, so I'm going to just undo that. If I want to put in now, there's a center. Now that this has changed to center, when I hit 3, I've got a center tab in there. I have to click it again. There's a right align tab. I can put that a right align tab in somewhere. I can also, if I click it again, there's a decimal tab and there's the bar tab. And then you click here. So this piece that's now in the corner there, that is for creating new tabs, and you can choose which kind of tab you want to create by changing that little diagram there, just by clicking on it to the tab you're looking for. Okay, so that's the end of my demonstration.